welcome back to my channel and welcome to what I think, I'm pretty sure, is my most requested video ever. You guys have been asking me to do a Shein haul for the longest time. I did a couple when I, like in the early days of my channel, but I have since put on some weight and so I haven't been able to wear clothes from Shein for a very long time because they go up to, I believe it's a UK 26, but I'm a UK 28 to 30, more of a 30. So I just haven't been able to do Shein hauls for you. But that has all changed because Shein have, I don't want to say extended their size range, it's more like they are releasing a new range which does have extended sizes in. I don't know if that's just a short-term thing and they're going to extend all their plus size clothes or whether it's just going to stay as this separate range. So the range is called Shein Fit Plus, and I have to say the biggest thank you to Jessica for pointing this out to me because I knew nothing about this. I haven't seen it on any of their social media or in any of their communications. I haven't seen Shein promoting this at all. It seems to be a little bit under the radar. I haven't figured out how you find this stuff on the app, but on the website you need to go into the curve / plus size section, and if you scroll down towards the bottom of the page you can find the Shein Fit Plus. Now it says that this range goes from a 26 to a 38, which is, I'm assuming, the UK sizes, but when you actually click on and start to look at the items it only shows you them in US sizes, so it goes up to a US 32, 34, which would be a UK 36, 38, so that makes sense. US sizes are 2 times smaller than the UK sizes. So if I'm looking for a UK 30 in the US, that would be a US 26. So yeah, it's a little bit confusing. The thing with Shein that I've been told over and over again is that you have to go off the measurements, not the sizes. I found this a little bit difficult because when I was looking at my measurements versus what the measurements were on the items, I found that my proportions were not working. Like, one part of me could be one size and the other part would be like 3 sizes bigger, a different, like, it just wasn't working for me. So what I've done is I've erred on the side of caution and I've brought things in all different sizes so that we can test out the different sizes, and I did buy most of the stuff just in the biggest size they do, which is technically a UK 36 to 38. So I am hoping, weirdly, that means a lot of it is too big for me because, like I said, I am a UK 30. I can fit into a UK 28. Sometimes I have to go into a UK 32. But I'm definitely not a UK 36 to 38. If these clothes are too big for me and it proves that they do go up to that size, that is incredible. Just incredible. I don't know really of many places, maybe yours. I'm not even sure if Simply Be do, correct me if I'm wrong, but other than yours, I don't know, maybe Evans? I don't really know of anywhere that goes up to a UK 38. Definitely not in like trendy modern clothing. So if they really do go up to a 38, I will just be astounded. Like, the best thing that could happen is I try on all the clothes that I got in the 36 to 38 and they are way too big, because that would mean, one, it's annoying that I have to send stuff back, but really what it means is they have really truly extended their size range. So yeah, I picked up some stuff in they're in US sizes, so I got some stuff in the US from the US 24, which is a UK 28, up to US 32, 34, which is UK 36 to 38. So what I'm going to do, because I can just tell I'm dyslexic, I can just tell that I'm going to get some of these sizes wrong. When I put the information on screen about each item, I'll put the sizing as well. I am going to try stuff on from the smallest size up to the biggest size, just so we can see like a comparison as the sizes get bigger, how they fit me. But yeah, I've talked a lot in this intro, but I just wanted to give you some good background information because if Shein really have extended their size range to a UK 38, that's massive. That is huge news. That is just, if you are on the larger side of plus size like I am, you can appreciate how big that news is. I'm a 30, sometimes I need to go into a 32, and it's getting harder for me to find clothes. I have found, and I know that a lot of the plus size community have found, that shops seem to be going backwards with their sizing at the moment. Things seem to be getting smaller. Ranges, even like in collaboration with plus size influencers, are stopping at smaller sizes. Shops are taking their plus size clothes out of store. So if Shein has taken that step and gone and started releasing clothes in a UK 38. That's just the opposite of what we're experiencing everywhere else at the moment, so it would be massive. I do want to put it out there, I bought these clothes with my own money, so this video is not sponsored or gifted by Shein, but I will include all the links to everything I've tried down below. They are affiliated, which means I make a small amount of commission, no extra cost to you if you do pick up anything using my links, but I did buy all these items with my own money. The last thing to say before we jump in is, if you are new here, thank you so much for joining. My name's Trina-Louise. I do all things plus size fashion with a bit of lifestyle, home and beauty thrown in there. So if you want to stick around and see more, I'd love to have you as a new subscriber. And if you enjoyed this video, if you give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. I haven't done a Shein haul, like I said, for years, so it'd be really helpful if you give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you do like it, because then I can do more. Okay, shall we actually get started with the clothes? So I brought the bags with me to remind me what sizes I have on. I do like that the stuff comes in individual bags because you can reuse them if you're going on holiday. These are great for packing with if you're going swimming and you want to put your wet stuff in a bag before you put it in your bag. These are great. So I have got the top in a US 24 to 26 and the bottoms in a US 28. So like I said, I'll put the UK sizes on the screen to save me having to do the maths every single time. So this top is the smallest in size that I picked anything up in. I would have got it in a bigger size, but they didn't have it in stock in a bigger size. And actually, like, if I pull my trousers down a little bit, it is a bit of a crop top, but I love how fitted this is. I think it just accentuates my boobies. And this kind of top I would wear tucked into something anyway, so I actually love the fit of this top. The material has a little bit of stretch to it. It has a high neck, but I don't feel like it's tight or anything. The arms, I would say if you've got much bigger arms than me, you might struggle a little bit because it is quite like skin hugging for me. I'll show you the back. If I pull my pull my pants down a bit so you can see. I actually love this top. I love the fit. This is the kind of thing that I could live in summer with loose baggy trousers. This is a definite keeper for me. What is this in UK size? This is UK 24 to 26, so it's 28 to 30. Yeah, I'd say that's probably relatively true. It might be more of a 26 to 28 because I am smaller on top, but I'd say it's true to fit, potentially a little bit small fitting, but definitely working for me, definitely cute. I love this print. I don't have anything in this print, and like I said, I think it just makes my boobies, if my bra strap would say on, my boobies look fabulous in my opinion. So I definitely love this top and I'll definitely be keeping the top. We are starting off with a positive. The trousers are a US 28, so that would be a UK 32. And whilst they definitely fit, there's no problem with the fit, I just wouldn't say that they're the right like shape for me. So with trousers, I love trousers that come in at the waist but quite high up, like I probably want them a bit higher, but then just completely drop and are loose and baggy and don't show the outline of my stomach, just because that is still a hang up of mine that I have. So if I'm wearing trousers, I want them to be loose and baggy, or I'm going to wear a longer top because I'm still, you know, I'm still on that tummy journey where I want to cover up some of my tummy a little bit. So whilst these are super comfy, I don't think these are the right fit or fabric, to be honest. They're a bit of a heavier fabric, so that's sort of adding to the fact that it's showing off some of my curves. Like I can even see a little bit of my neckline, so it's definitely telling you that these aren't what I want, but they do fit. They are a great length for me. I'm 5'9" for reference. They have this like ruched elastic panel here, and they are high-waisted. It's just that I love a super high-waisted trouser. So yeah, they're not bad. Let me show you from the back. They are not bad at all. They're just not my preference. They don't have pockets. Come on, Shein. Us ladies need pockets too. But they're not awful. They're not for me, but they are not like, they fit well, they seem well made. Yeah, so if it's what you're looking for, they seem great, but it's not my preference. So next up we have another top. This is in a US 28 to 30, so in a UK 32 to 34. If what is written on screen is anything different to what I say, go off screen, because that's going to be the correct information. But hopefully I can add 4 to numbers and don't get any of those size conversions wrong. So this top, oh, I really love this. Obviously I've got a bit of a bra situation going on that we have to ignore, but I think this is perfect for holiday, for throwing on over a bikini, and when you come out of the pool and you just lounge and you want to chuck on some like loose trousers and a little crop top, or if you're going out for the day to the beach and you want to put a little cover up on. I love this. I love the fabric, love the fit. The arms have got on a little bit of elastication but plenty of stretch. I love this. I've not got anything in this kind of pattern. It's lovely. So it is a let me see if I can show you without exposing myself. It is a tie-up top, so I do think the sizing is correct, because I did tie it up quite a bit to make it tight on me. So I think that definitely this is one I could have sized down on, but it is that kind of top that is a bit like adjustable, can tie it as tight as I need. So yeah, I do think this is probably quite true to size. It is a bit too big for me, but like I said, I can definitely make it work once I tie it in the mirror. So yeah, true to size, gorgeous, love the fabric. It just feels nice. If I was wearing the right kind of trousers, because like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of these trousers, this would be amazing. Like, yeah, I absolutely love this. I'm going to be saving this for the imaginary holiday that I think I'm going on, but really I'm just not going on holiday this year because buying a house is expensive. But maybe if we go to the beach, Scarborough's not going to know what's hit them. So yeah, definite keep for me. Very much love it. I've just realised something whilst I was trying to take this off, and I don't know if it was me being silly or if it's just versatile, but the straps are long enough, maybe because I've got it in a bigger size than I need, that I could wrap it round and tie it at the back. It would be tight, but I can do it, and I do think it's because it's a bit bigger for me, because I think it's meant to be tied at the front. But either way, it's a bit of versatility, and then it becomes more of a wrap top, so I don't have as much of a bra problem. Definitely double winning now with this top. So next up we have this top, which is in a US 28 to 30, which is a UK 32 to 34. Now, fit wise, it's a little bit hard to say because it is a bit baggy. So 32 to 34. I could see it as a 32. I don't think I could see it as a 34, but I do think it depends on how large your chest is. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky to say. It could be true to size, it could be a little bit small, but generally I'm quite happy with the sizing. I think it's so cute. It's so cute. I put it on with these jeans, which I'm now realising I don't really like the fit of, so we'll ignore the jeans, but I just put them on so that you can sort of see what I'm thinking with this top. The sleeves, they're not super small, but the elastic is a bit tighter, so just bear that in mind. If you've got bigger arms, you might feel the elastic. The waistline is, oh, okay, so I can pull it down, but I can feel that it's just moving up. The waistline kind of sits on my boobs rather than under them. And I would love it to be a little bit longer. Like, I'll be honest, I love this, but it's probably not a keeper for me, because this is what I mean. In fitted trousers like jeans, I don't like this like part of my stomach on show. I do have quite a large pouch. I carry most of my weight in my stomach, and it does have a bit, well, a bit, it's got a generous overhang. So yeah, that's just I've managed to deal with a lot of my insecurities about my body. Obviously, I have times where I struggle more or I'm doing better, but this situation is one of those things that I just still like to stick away from. We all have our no-go zones, and this is one of those for me. So if this was longer, I would keep it for sure because I love the colour. It's a really light fabric. It'd be great for summer. But yeah, unfortunately, it's a no for me, but that's personal preference of length rather than it being an issue with the top, if that makes sense. So if you don't have the same issues as me, or if you're looking for something a bit shorter, it isn't the shortest, like don't get me wrong, it's not the shortest at all. It's probably like a normal length top. But for me, it's just not what I'm looking for. So next up, we have another top in a US 28 to 30, so a UK 32 to 34. I feel like a bingo caller. So this is a really gorgeous polka dot tunic. It could almost be a dress. No, come on, Trina. Let's not joke around. This is a top. It is a stretchy fabric. It comes with a little waist tie, so you can cinch yourself in, but let's have a look at it without the tie so that we can see what it's sort of like true to fit. It's a very generous tie, so you can definitely, like, could I go around? I can almost go around twice. So it's not one of those ties where you're like, I can't tie it, what's the point? It works, it's functional. So this is what it looks like without, and I would definitely say this is too big for me. So if this is a UK 32 to 34, I would say that is accurate. This is true to fit. I would size down in this, I think. Yeah, I think it's just a bit too loose. Yeah, I think this would definitely be a size down, but I would definitely do it because, you know, I love me some polka dots and I love the length on it. It means I can wear my jeans and feel like comfortable, and it's sleeveless, so it's perfect for the summer. But yeah, I definitely would need to get this in the size smaller. So far so good with the sizing, you know. It's making me think all these really pretty dresses I've bought in the biggest size are gonna have to just go back, but that's okay. We're doing this as an experiment, we're figuring things out, and then next time I can be a little bit more accurate with the sizing. But yeah, pretty basic, but nice that it's long, because those shops don't like giving us longer tops. We scream for it, but they don't like to do it. So definitely a thumbs up, just a smaller size is needed. I feel like I could be saying that a lot in this video. So next up, I've got two pairs of trousers that are in a US 30, so a UK 34, and I've just popped a little like crop top type thing on so that you can see the fit of the trousers. I'm not trying to say these go together, don't come for me. I mean, no, I'm not trying to say that, but I'm just trying to show you the fit. So I love the design of these trousers. I love the fit on the legs. They're a great length on me. They feel really comfy and cozy. But this is everything I hate in a pair of trousers. So yeah, these are an absolute no for me, unfortunately. They fit so well, like they come up high waisted. There's a good amount of room, but just bear in mind, these are already, well, these are 34 in the UK and I'm a 30. So these are already two sizes too big, and whilst they fit really well, they're very figure hugging. So if you are a 32 or a 34, it's obviously going to get more and more figure hugging for you. So just something to bear in mind, like you can see all my curves. So yeah, these are a no for me. Again, they feel really nice, they feel really comfy, super cute. Super cute, but yeah, just a no for me because it's not what I'm going for. Okay guys, so we have our first total complete and utter failure. These are a US 30, so a UK 34, and I'm telling you that's a lie. That's a lie. Don't believe it. It's not true. See it for your own eyes. These are not a UK 34. They are, I think, a cute concept. I wasn't sure. I put them in my basket and I was like, I'm either going to love them or hate them. But they're kind of like a wrap dress, but in trousers. And yeah, the wrap dress struggle is the same in the trousers. So they are a cheetah print. I think it's cheetah. And they kind of cross over. And I think it's meant to maybe cross over more to about here, and then your leg just pops out and it's a bit cheeky. But they don't fit. They're on my body, but it doesn't mean they fit. They don't come up high enough. I have got the biggest wedgie front and back going on. And the split is so high that well, yeah, you can see my knickers. I'm wearing trousers and you can see my knickers. So yeah, I would have to size up quite a few times, but I just don't think it's going to work for me. There's not enough, like they're not high-waisted enough. The split goes all the way up to the top, which I was not expecting. So these are a no. I'm not going to recommend these. I'm going to say, you know, take these out your basket, step away, save yourself the heartache. Because yeah, little bit of a disaster. So yeah, these are a no, and I'm gonna send these back for sure. Okay, so now we move on to what for me is the exciting part, because we are hitting the dresses. Because apparently I bought all the dresses in the largest size. Maybe that was my mind preempting and being like, I want them all to fit. So let's just buy them all in the biggest size. So yeah, everything from this point on is in a US 32 to 34, which is a UK 36 to 38. So bear in mind I am a 28 to 32, depending on where I'm shopping at. These are a 36 to 38. So in real terms, these should be drowning me. But yeah, this dress, I think this is the dress that I was the most excited about. And there's a couple of things that I love and a couple of things that just aren't working. In terms of the fit, I can definitely tell this is too big, so I definitely needed it the size down. Hard to tell if I needed it one size or two sizes down because it's elasticated and then it is such a loose fitting dress. It's a little bit tricky to tell. So I definitely needed at least one size down. The fabric, I'm hoping you can see how beautiful this fabric is. The most gorgeous mixtures of colours. It's got some birds on it, some parrots, but I love the fabric. The length, yes, thank you. The straps are gorgeous, but they are falling down, and that could be because it's the wrong size, but it could also just be one of those things and I'd have to shorten them a little bit. The back looks great. I love the back. I've just pulled my earring out my ear. We've got a really nice elasticated panel at the back. But again, you can see this is too big for me. So I have a feeling that I'll be sending most of these dresses back and buying the ones I like in a smaller size. But that's okay. I kind of predicted that there'd be these issues. But the bit that's confusing me is this elastic at the front. So if I pull it to probably where I would want it to sit at the top, it's like, it doesn't come to under my boobs. It's just like hanging from my, like the you know, from here. If I pull the elastic down to under my boobs, which is where I would want it to be fitting, like for like under my boobs, then it's really low down and obviously all my bra is showing. I feel like I need about double the size of this ruching, this elasticated panel. I'm really confused and actually quite sad because I don't think I can make this work for me, because I can't go braless. It just can't happen, guys. It can't happen. I don't want it, you don't want it, nobody wants it. It's not happening. I need a bra. So I don't think I can. I mean, I could get, but then you're still gonna see the under. What's going on? So sadly, really freaking sadly, because I love this so much. Like, I keep coming over here because this is where my mirror is. Sadly, I just don't think I can make this work. I could. Part of me wants to turn it into a skirt, but then I don't know how to do that, so I would keep it and it would sit in my wardrobe with my other projects that never happen because I don't know how to do it. But I might ask someone to make this into a skirt. Do I do that? Tell me in the comments if I'm just being stupid and it's never going to happen, but how cute would this be as a skirt? Anyway, I digress. Massive shame. I can't complain about the fit because obviously I got it so much bigger than my size. And it's a good thing that it's too big because it means it's more true to size. But this, what's this? What's going on? So sadly, this one is a no. And it is a sadly no, because I love the fabric. But yeah. Let me know if you know what this is about, because yeah, I ain't got a clue. I'm in love. Oh, I love this so much. How freaking pretty is this dress? So, starting off with the fit, I think I needed this one size down. Would I say I think this would fit someone who was a size 38? I don't think so. Like I said, I'm a size 30. So this is 32, 34, 36, 4 sizes bigger than I am. I would say 32 it would fit, 34 probably would fit. There's no stretch in it, so anything above a 34 I think is going to be, I think it would be tricky. I think it would be really tricky. I am so intrigued. If any of you are watching and you are a size 36, 38 and you are going to try anything out from this range, please let me know your experience in the comments, because obviously I can only speak up to the size I am, but this range is meant to very much go above my size, so I'd love to have your input, your feedback, then I can share it with people in my next haul if you want to see another Shein haul, so that I can really share and give that feedback as to how it is doing. But I would not say this will fit a 38. I think 36 would be difficult. I think we're looking at maximum of 34. But for me, I love this dress. I'm definitely going to get it again and size down once. I wouldn't want it too figure fitting because it has no elastication, but I do want it to be just a little bit better fitting. But I love it. The length is gorgeous. I love that we have this like polka dot white fabric on top, and then we've got the underskirt. This is just gorgeous. I love the contrast of the orange and the flowers. Yeah, I love this so much. Yeah, this is my favourite thing so far. I just feel so swirly and girly and oh yeah, love, 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 love this, in case you couldn't tell. I'm just definitely going to size down, but let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. It's white, which is terrifying because I'm clumsy. Very clumsy. But yeah, I just keep wanting to yeah, love this one. Okay, so this dress, obviously it's too big for me. We've already figured that out. I didn't need to buy multiple sizes too big for me, which is great. I think that this probably would, it's so hard for me to say, but I think a 36 would fit, maybe a 38 would. I honestly, it's really tricky for me to say. I've never been that size, so I don't really have, like, I find it really hard to know, like, the physicalities of the differences between sizes, like, because clothes are so different, it's really difficult to say, like, this is one size, this is another, this, do you know what I mean? It's really difficult. I think between this dress and the last dress, this is a lot more likely that it could fit a 38. So yeah, like I said before, let me know in the comments if you are a 36, 38 and you are going to try some of these bits from Shein, because I really, really would love to know. The second thing that this has taught me is I do not like the primary colours. I feel like I'm wearing a circus tent. This, I don't know, I don't think that this is for me. It's just a bit too out there, but I like the shape of the dress. If it was the right size, it would be my perfect kind of shape. I do think I would have preferred it with shorter sleeves, but that's just preference. Got elasticated arms, great length, no pockets, you know, we'll lose a couple of points there, but I just don't think this is for me. Tell me if I'm wrong. Scream at me in the comments if you're seeing something that I'm not, but I'm just not seeing this working for me. I do play a bit with colour. I do play a bit, but this is just, you know, my comfort zone is here. This dress is like 5 miles that way. So yeah, let me know what you think. But I think it's just a bit too much for me. Okay, next dress. So again, it's too big for me. I just want to make it like crystal clear. I am not complaining that these are too big for me. I bought them in a couple of sizes too big because I just wanted to see, I just wanted to test, I wanted to see if I could figure out the sizing. So the fact that these are too big for me is perfect. They should be. They are a couple of sizes too big. I would be very upset with Shein if these did fit me perfectly, because that would mean that they were claiming that they went up to a certain size and they didn't. So it is too big for me, but it's a good thing. I'm not complaining at all. I bought the wrong sizes, but it served a purpose. But this dress is gorgeous. It's so, so gorgeous. I'm definitely going to get this in my size. The one thing I would say is it is a little bit short. It's definitely the shortest of the dresses. but I would wear this with some biker shorts. You know me, I'm not opposed to a pair of biker shorts peeking out under my dresses. But this has got something that we have been asking for. As a plus size community, we've been screaming to the shops and the brands to give us this thing. Very simple thing, but very effective. We have a popper stud on the wrap. Shock horror, I know. If you haven't experienced this problem, let me fill you in. Wrap dresses, 9 times out of 10 in my experience, do not fit properly on the chest and they gape. Well, easy solution, but brands never give it us. I'm feeling a bit sassy, guys. Popper stud. Life-changing, just incredible. Shein, keep that up. Please keep the popper studs up, buy them in bulk, put them on every wrap dress. It means that I am not gaping, even though this dress is definitely too big. Like, look, definitely too big. I'm not gaping. It's magical. It's life-changing. I'm very happy about it. Can you tell? But yeah, I love this dress so much. This is definitely more me in terms of a bit of colour, but it's not out there, you know? It's back in my comfort zone. I will be buying this in 1 size smaller or 2 sizes smaller. I think 2 sizes smaller probably. It's hard to tell, guys. It's really hard to tell, but I think probably 2 sizes smaller. You can use the popper stud or you cannot use the popper stud. It's almost like a clear see-through plastic, so you can't really see it. But yeah, I love this. I love this. I love this. Love the fabric, love the fit, love the pattern. Just need it in a shorter size. Don't need it in a shorter size. I need it smaller, but I don't need it shorter. But yeah, I love this so much. Yeah, popper stud. 10 out of 10 points just for the popper stud. This is cute. I love this. I really love it. I just think it's super, super cute. It fits me really well, which is concerning because, like I said, this is a 36 to 38 and I'm a UK size 30. So this should be too big, but I'm wondering if it's meant to be like quite fitted, but I don't really think it should be for this kind of t-shirt dress. You want it a bit loose, a bit baggy. So this is fitting me the way I want it to fit me, so just a word of warning on that one, that this is going to be quite a tighter fit if you are a couple of sizes bigger than me. I would not call this true to fit at all. The other thing to say is I don't really like the fabric. Like it should be more of a like t-shirt fabric, but it feels more of a like a football shirt fabric. Like it's, I think I just read it's 5% elastane and 95% polyester, but it's that kind of like super stretchy, kind of silky, shiny kind of, well, it's not too shiny, but like here feels more like fabric and this feels more of that like elasticated fabric. So I don't think you can really tell in terms of the look, so that's okay. Just letting you know in case that's going to be an issue for you. I don't hate it, but I'm just like, oh, I can tell you're not my favourite. But in terms of the looks, stick on some white trainers, stick on some biker shorts, done. Happy days for me. I love it. I do really like a black and white striped situation. And it's got a little love heart on, so why wouldn't I love it? Yeah, I think there could definitely be improvements in the sizing in regards to the fact that this should be way too big for me and they could use a better fabric. But I'm going to keep it, and I think this is the kind of thing that I will live in, like just for casual days, when I don't really want to like wear a really like fancy dress, or I just want to be like chilling in the park, or if I'm going shopping. Definitely a winner for me, keeping for sure, but they could have made improvements. Okay, so to finish up, we've got 2 tops. Firstly, this top. Now, the length is much, much better, but I am worried that it is longer because it is a couple of sizes too big for me. To keep this, I would definitely need to size down twice, I think, because look, there's quite a lot of room. I would say, I'm not going to say 100% because obviously I'm not a size 38, but I would say I think that this would fit a size 36, size 38. I think this is pretty true to size. Like you can see, it's quite a bit too big for me. I would have to size down once or twice. I would just be so sad to lose the length because tops are never long enough, and I think that this is long enough for me. I feel comfortable, my tummy is covered. So yeah, we'll see, because yeah, I'm going to order this a couple of sizes smaller and see how it fits. Love the fabric, love the print, the arms, there's plenty of room in the arms, so much so that I don't even think when I size down a bit that's going to be a problem for those of you with larger arms. I like it. I think the print's really cute. It comes in a bit at the waist. I don't know if you can tell because it is a bit big for me, but it does have a little waistband. So yeah, this is definitely winner. Just need to size down, but good to know that it seems about right and about true to fit. So yeah, thumbs up for this one. Now we've got one more and it's cute, so I hope it's good. So this is the last item, and how freaking cute is this? I might be a bit afraid of colour, but give me pastels, give me the pastel rainbow and I'm there any day. This is gorgeous. It is obviously a shorter top. I would say this is a crop top, but I love it. I think that it's hard to say, because you could say this is the perfect fit for me, but for me personally with this kind of top I'd probably want it to be a little bit more fitted, almost like the first one was. So I would definitely say for me I want to size down at least once, maybe twice, because I want it to be that form-fitting snug fit. Don't know if I wouldn't confidently say that this is a true 36 to 38. That's difficult to tell, but it is a really stretchy fabric, so maybe if it's meant to be more figure hugging then it would be. I think this one is just about your preference of fit. This is, as I said, a crop top, so I'd wear this with some more like of the loose fitting trousers that I love, or maybe with a skirt. It's a bit of a warmer material. It's not thick, but it is a bit warmer, but I love it. I'm definitely going to get this in a smaller size. It's just so freaking cute. So cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that is the end of what has felt like a mammoth video. There's been lots to try on and lots to talk about, because this is a big thing. Like, I won't go on about it too much, I've said it enough, but for a brand that sells like cute clothes affordably to go up to a 38, that's massive. So I think my overall verdict from what I've tried today is I think some things definitely go up to a size 38. Some of them a little bit more questionable. I'm going to have to keep testing out. I'm going to keep having to try. Let me know if you want to see more videos testing out this new range from Shein, because I'm well up for it. I've had so much fun. And if you are a 36, 38, even if you're 34, let me know in the comments what your experience is so I can share that with others, because obviously I can only speak from my size and my experience, and I'd love to hear what you have to say. And just in general, guys, I can't wait to hear what you think of what I've tried. Favourites, that white dress, that white flowy dress with the polka dots, that was just, yeah, that's going to be my summer dress. I loved it so much. But yeah, let me know what was your favourite, what did you think, what are your thoughts overall. I cannot wait to hear. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, make sure you let me know if you want to see more Shein hauls, and I'll see you next time. Bye!